Megan.
And Anna.
And we're here at the 2009 Makers Faire in San Mateo, California. And you might be wondering, what is the Makers Faire?
It's put on by Make Magazine, and anything imaginable that you can make is here.
So if you can make it, it's here. There's bikes, there's robots, there's music, there's toys.
There's just crafts, of course.
Hello,
Crafts.
So we're going to go roam the streets here at the Makers Faire and make something.
3, 2, 1, fire!
Could you tell us a little bit about your engine?
Yes, this is a 1917 Case traction engine. It's a steam engine. We're with Kinetic Steamworks out of Oakland, and we've spent the last 2.5 years restoring this engine. It was originally a traction engine. That's where we got today's modern farm tractors. This one was used actually, you could plow with it or use it as a stationary engine to power a threshing machine for separating grain from straw. You could also use it actually during the Depression years. It was used by the CCC in the Midwest to power a sawmill.
We've brought a couple of our initiatives to the Maker Faire this year. The first one, which you see behind us, is our K-12 initiative. And we have a couple of things going on. We've got some challenges, some quick challenges going on, design challenges. We have a hamster challenge in which kids design and build new houses for hamsters. And we have a video challenge where kids make up their own challenge for other kids and kids solve it for them. And you'll notice that they're taking some video inside the bus. So around the back of the bus, we have our magazine from the D School, which is called Ambidextrous Magazine, which is about design thinking.
All right, so we stalked a couple fellow makers. And girls, what was your favorite thing about this weekend?
The swings.
The swings, were those the ones that went super high that I saw?
Yes.
And did you both go on them?
Yeah.
Wonderful. And you had a good time too? Did you see Legos? All kinds of fun stuff? Awesome. Well, thanks so much, girls. I'll let you go finish checking it out.
We're here at Makers Faire, and I have brought to Makers Faire the Never Was Hall. This is a 3-story self-propelled Victorian house. We are on a Victorian adventure. We are circumnavigating the earth without the use of a Zeppelin. And what you see here is of our own construction. It is made 75% from recycled material. Everything has been repurposed. In fact, actually, if you see the porthole windows in the hall, those are actually salad bowls. And actually, what appears to be fine antique copper actually is entirely painted. Even the bird poop is actually painted on.
Hi, I'm here with Jill with First Tech Challenge. Ooh, got it that time. Jill, tell us a little bit about your robots.
Great, so we're here demoing 2 robots with First Tech Challenge, and basically we're a nonprofit that helps kids get started and excited about math, science, technology, and robots are our means to that end.
That is really, really cool. So you get the kids involved in how to actually build the whole robot and how it works and everything.
Yep.
And who's your team that you work with?
So we are working with basically groups throughout Northern California. Most of our teams are in like the South Bay. We got a lot of interest in the South Bay. But basically we have teams, as far north in the first program to Eureka. We have Wairika.
Oh, wow.
We have Tahoe teams. So there's a couple different programs. There's Lego League for the middle school to elementary school. And this program is for the upper middle to high school.
Hi, my name is Jeff Root. I am the creator of the Woolly Hoodwinks, which are 5 woolen characters handmade in the USA. Together with my friend Scott Runcorn, we started the business Woolly Hoodwinks. Scott is the designer, created the website. We grew and grew in the last 4 years or so, and now we have found a women's collaborative in New Mexico, which has taken over the production, but still handmade in the U.S. This is our first time here at the Maker Faire, We generally have done only wholesale before. This is our first retail. We have a cartoon on the website. We have a new children's storybook, which just came out in the last few months, which features all 5 characters and Fluke as the hero of the story.
I am Brooke with Feral Artery. I make feral softies, as you can see here, based on mythological creatures such as the Sasquatch or ones that I have made up in my head. I like to use fur and real fur. I don't kill the animals. They're already dead. The hide comes to me. And I like to use faux fur. And then I have applied that to my clothing, such as my sweatshirts. They have the same monster theme. Obviously, I like monsters.
A lot of my designs are musically inspired, and lots of arts and culture really kind of seep their way into what people are wearing when I'm trying to get them their shirts. So it's all along the idea of, you are what you wear. What you have on you kind of says something about what you believe and what you're into. So I'm just trying to put a little more positive and creative inspiration out there.
As a maker, I really enjoy just talking to people about aerial photography, and just seeing all the energy of people, like how excited they were, and just simply it was just meeting people who were excited about making things. So
there was a Coke and Mentos explosion over there. It was awesome.
I think it was when we got on one of the rides when you were spinning around. That one where you had a partner and they had to be kind of the same weight, and you had to keep pedaling and going around and around.
Very cool. And what was your favorite part?
What she said, and also this big Lego thing.
Yeah.
So there's like this big Lego thing. It looked like a cake.
Like a cake?
Yeah, it was this sculpture, and 13 guys made it in 3 weeks.
Wow. Now, are you ladies crafters? Do you like to make things as well?
Yeah.
Yeah? What kinds of things? Like arts and crafts?
I do a lot of origami, and I love to paint and draw, and also we have a lot of Legos that we make things with.
Very cool. And what about you?
I love to draw and be creative.